Timebucks has recently added two new bonus features called Crown and Daily Streak. And at first glance, they actually look like some of the better bonus systems that I have seen on Get Paid To sites in a long time. But once you start using them, there are a few things you really need to understand. Otherwise, you might completely miss how they actually work and how much you can realistically get out of them. My name is Michael and I have used Timebucks for years, and it's one of the more established Get Paid To platforms out there. And they recently introduced two new bonus features that some people haven't even noticed yet, and I've also been getting a lot of questions about them from people that are not quite sure how they work. I have been testing both features myself to see how they actually work in practice, and in this video I'll walk you through both of them step by step, show you where to find them, how to use them properly, and most importantly what you can realistically expect to earn from them. So just before logging in and showing you these two new features, I just want to make it clear that this is not a full Timebucks review and tutorial. I am just showing you these new features. It's an update about some new methods that they have introduced that I want to make you aware of. If you want a full tutorial, if you've not heard about Timebucks before, then I do have a written one on my website. I'll leave a link below there. You can both find a full written review tutorial, also one video tutorial that shows you exactly how to use all the other methods. In this video here, we will only focus on these two new features, bonus features, how to use them, what you can expect. So to find these new features, currently anyways, as of recording this video, you go to the Earn tab here, and then you can see they've added something that's called Hourly Crown, or just Crown it was called when it first was launched there. And you can see what the idea here is, that you can claim the crown, and once you've done that, you have to wait 5 minutes to do it again, and anyone can do it at any time. And when the timer hits 0, then the person that is here will win this bonus. You can see even here, if you just go down here, these are the ones that have won the last 24 hours, how much they have won, and the last 30 days. You can see there's actually someone that has been able to earn over $12 just doing this here. You see, if I click here, then you just need to verify capture there, and then it just comes up quickly. But you see quickly somebody else actually claimed it, so it moves fast. And now you can see now here there's a timer saying I can again claim it in 4 minutes, and it doesn't really make much sense to do right now, because you see it will end in more than 45 minutes. If I claim it now, there's no way that I'm actually going to keep it there, as you can see. And there's 80 people sitting here just watching. So you actually have to be very lucky to be able to get the very last one, because there will be a lot of people sitting there at the very end trying to claim it. So definitely make sure, if you do this, not to claim the last 5 minutes there. Make sure that you have a claim to do, and then you have to wait to the very last moment. But it's gonna be difficult. It is possible. You can see some people, as mentioned there, someone has earned $12 from that or more than that the last month, but you have to be lucky to get the exact right. What you can do is try to look at it at different times, how many people are watching, what time of the day or night are the least people active. But Timebucks is a worldwide platform, so there are almost always people online, but again, that's your best chances. And then you definitely still need luck to be able to claim it, but some people have. Personally, it's not something where I will be sitting here and keeping an eye on it. You can of course just check and then make a little alarm, then come in here when there's 30 seconds left, and you can try at the very end, see if it doesn't, then move on with your day, do something else. Just sitting here and staring at it is definitely not effective and not worth it in my opinion. But as a little extra thing, if you're online anyways, just go and click, and if you get it, you're lucky. If not, then don't count on it anyways. But that is one opportunity, quite unique. I haven't seen this type of opportunity before on other platforms, quite engaging, so I think it's quite interesting. But the other one also is very interesting, a really great bonus system. I haven't seen anything like that, so let's jump to that also. So here we have the daily streak, and you can see I just need to check in like this here, and then I get a bonus that's just added to my account, and you get more every single day. The thing is that now I missed a day and then it jumped back, so that's why I am starting from day 1 again. So that is what a daily streak is, and you can see here it counts down. I can come back in exactly 24 hours. If you do that, you can see you can move up the ladder, and at first it gives very, very little, but if you manage to do it every single day, you can see it suddenly promises that you can potentially get $15 per day just by doing that. The thing here is that some people will definitely make sure to remember this every day, but will you then be able to just get $15 if you just then every day come in here and click, if you have the patience and remember to do it every day for 90 days until you reach this, and then you will get this every day, if that's all you do here. I think there's something in the system here that they have made sure that that's all you do. You cannot just come here and then just claim $15 a day, because for some people that would be amazing earnings online, and that would be all they have to do online. But I think there's something in the system. First of all, this here where it counts down 24 hours, there might be something where it's very difficult that it doesn't go into another day because you have to be here exactly after 24 hours. It's very possible that it will be pushed so you will get into the next day and then it won't count or something like that. I haven't been able to get all the way up here, but if you have tried, how far have you made it? What are your experiences? I would love to hear from you in the comments below, because it sounds very, very appealing, but I also just know that for a Get Paid to site, it will of course not be sustainable if they end up having 1,000 members that just every day come in and all they do is just to click here and get $15. So I'm pretty sure that they have a system that's clever enough where it also makes sense for them. But nonetheless, you can see here it takes 1 second, then you can give yourself a timer. I would also log in on the phone, so you always have it with you. Then you can just log in, click, takes very little time, and then you can use the platform also in general. I would say in general with bonus opportunities, do not just rely on those, because platforms are offering bonuses for active members. They are rewarded from being active. You can even see here also now they say from day 10 onwards, you must complete earning activity before claiming your bonus. That actually also explains, now they've added this here, I can see. So that makes sense. That's exactly what I say, that they don't want you to just do that. That's how it is with all bonus opportunities. It is active members that are usually rewarded. So just keep that in mind. But still a really great streak bonus. It's a great way to keep you motivated. Very easy to do. I really like these 2 new bonus opportunities on Timebucks. But I would love to hear from you also. Do you like them? Have you tried them? What are your results so far? It would be great if you could share it below. And if you have any questions, anything, just ask in the comments. I make sure to give a reply to every single comment. And if you want a full tutorial of Timebucks, then I will leave a link below to a full written review on my website. You can also find the full video tutorial there. At the top, there's also a joining link. If you're not yet a member, you can click that and join. And that will at the same time support me and my channel. I would definitely appreciate that support. But no matter what, I hope this video helped you, and if it did, make sure to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.